can't, Mick.
Just going to get me kids back from their loving, caring grandparents.
I'm just taking an overnight back.
I won't need one. I'm not staying overnight anywhere.
Are you sure?
I'm not going to wandering around the valleys. I'm just going to sort this out.
All right. I'm on your side, remember?
Yeah, I know. Look, I better get going.
Hey, and you look after my car, or it'll be me coming to Cardiff after you.
Hey, never mind your car. And just because I'm leaving that cab here doesn't mean I want you razzing round in it all the time. Emergency's only right.
Right.
See you later.
Has Keith Floyd been round while I've been on the loo or what?
Only on handiwork, I'm afraid.
Well, your mum and dad'll be impressed.
I hope so.
God, if that fella who ran the cafe had gone to this much trouble, he'd still have a business. He'd still have a job.
Well, he didn't, did he? That's why I'm King Dolight.
Wonder what your mum will say when she finds out.
Dunno, Black Pepper. I know she's not going to find out, is she?
Well, I'm not going to tell them if that's what you think. They're your parents.
Yeah, they are. I just don't think there's any point cracking on. You know what a flapping me mum is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to get myself sorted soon.
Another job?
Better job?
Well, I hope so, but...
Hey, no sweat. I'll get work soon. You'll see.
It's not that easy, Owen. I mean, why keep secrets from your mum and dad?
Anybody home?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, love. Brian, who's coming round? Owen's mum with the Queen mum.
I know, it looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, what are we having?
A vegetable moussaka.
Oh, great.
The only thing is, there's no black pepper.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't nip round the shops for us, could you? I mean, I'm about to get in the bath and Owen's still cooking.
I love Owen just got in.
Oh, go on. You've still got your coat on. Please.
Oh, all right then.
Are you going to stand there gawping all day?
Might do.
Still, your view's a lot nicer than mine.
Oh, thanks very much.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, well, so have I, haven't I? I want to get all my furniture back to your place today. If that's all right by you.
Yeah, if you behave yourself.
Yeah. And our son doesn't decide to do his Pickford's impersonation again.
You leave our Jimmy to me.
I don't know, I'll be feeling like the Addisons next, moving all my stuff backwards and forwards.
One in there. Apparently, they left to go on holiday the other day. Suitcases packed the lot. Back again by tea time.
Listen, there is something dodgy going on there, I'm telling you. I told you I saw the bailiffs round at their place the other day, didn't I?
Hello. Oh, paper hankies. Yeah. Could I have a pack, please? Oh, of course, yeah. 35p, please. I hope you don't mind me asking, but was there a problem the other day, you know, with your holiday and that airport strike or something? Yes, I do mind you asking.
Hang on, Selson.
Right, listen, I have got furniture to shift, so I'll catch you later on, OK?
Yeah, sure.
See you, Frank.
Yeah, see ya.
72, please. Oh. All right. Yeah. The other night when you were all dolled up, good do, was it?
Yeah, cracker.
Where was it you went?
Look, I've got a shoes that only needs the pepper.
Did you come round to take me out?
No, I just come for black pepper.
Not now, last Friday.
No, I just, you know.
I'm sorry, Frank. I didn't realise.
Don't be daft. What's there to be sorry about?
You see, for better or probably worse, I'm having another go with Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I made up for you. What's the problem?
For a lovely-looking fella like you, there is none.
Yeah. Right. See ya.
Ciao, Frank.
I don't know which way you're going. You could have given me a heart attack.
That wouldn't take much.
Is Mick in?
Nah.
Where is he?
Wales. He's gone to see Kramer versus Kramer.
And what are you doing in the camp?
Shifts. Not that there's any of yours.
Shifts?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm just keeping the cab ticking over while Mick's in the land of the leaks.
You haven't even got a licence. You could lose in this camp.
You haven't got a marriage licence. Who knows what you get up to with Marcia?
Don't you bring Marcia into it, OK? And we don't get up to anything. And when we want a marriage licence, we'll get one, all right?
Well, anytime you want a cab, or you can afford one.
That's So there you have it, with the talk of the town. People who go on holiday for 2.5 hours. The local VAT fraudster and his mole. I wish you wouldn't do that in the kitchen. It's unhygienic.
Sorry.
Me too.
Being unhygienic is probably a violation of my bail terms.
Bail. You. And the way we were told to surrender our passports as if we were drug smugglers or something.
Well, just as bad as them, aren't we? Alleged embezzlers of Her Majesty's Customs and Excise.
Why? How did it happen? Right under your nose. It was your business too.
My business. My brother. I never thought I'd look at the books. The business was sold off bit by bit. I was more concerned with making sure that everything was in working order. The money came in for the machinery. You sorted it out. I just countersigned the paperwork. I presumed he was paying the VAT.
But he wasn't. And now we're liable for £70,000 worth of debts.
I'm liable.
No, we're liable. God, I don't understand VAT or how it works or anything.
It's fairly straightforward. We sold the machinery. We charged VAT for it at our end. But for whatever reason, the money never reached the VAT man.
Whatever reason. I think the reason's pretty obvious. It's because your brother has taken us for the ride of our lives.
We don't know that for sure.
No, but what we do know is that your signature's on every cheque and every invoice. And he wasn't the one who was dragged off the aeroplane and arrested. It was you.
Aye, mate. It's not like you to drop your drawers.
How long have you been there?
About half a mile back.
It's said.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to miss seeing an artist at work, did I?
Weighs a ton, this thing.
Yeah, I must do it.
Hey, listen. Give us a lift, will you?
Oh, I can't do that, mate. It might put me back out, mate. I've got a wife to be to think of.
Yeah, and I've got a wife I've just won back, and she doesn't want to crop for the fella. Just you come on, please.
All right.
You ready, lift?
Yeah, come on. Oh. Anyway, I thought Jack would give you the biggie.
Yeah, well, think again. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll soon have seen the last of this place, mate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And the caretaking job and all. Come on, lift. Ronnie Dixon let me run this full time now.
Really?
Really.
So there's a flat and a caretaker's job up for grabs?
Got it in one Einstein.
Salmons are going to be ready, love.
Soon?
I hope so. It is a leopard's leg.
Oh, Dad.
Well, I'm a creature of habit, love. A working man needs his scram.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about working men, would I, Mr. Rogers?
Owen, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just jesting.
Yeah, well, being unemployed's doing nothing for my sense of humour at the moment.
Fair dues. What's your mum and dad said about it?
Not much, really.
No? Well, maybe we can cook up a few ideas over your famous moussaka.
Well, actually, I'd rather you didn't.
Hey?
They don't know.
What?
I haven't told them.
Owen, being out of work, it's not to be ashamed of this day and age.
I just don't want to worry them. There'd be an argument. I mean, they weren't happy about me taking that job full-time in a cafe anyway. Well, you know what they were like. It was always college this and college that.
You still shouldn't lie to your mum and dad.
Well, he's not lying.
Just missing out bits of the truth.
And, well, we'd prefer if you didn't say anything either.
Oh, so you want me to lie to his mum and dad?
No, just, well...
That's what it sounds like to me.
Dad, please. This is our decision and, well, will you respect it?
Respect? Suppose I'll have to, won't I? Come in, Joe.
Thanks. I'm sorry I'm late.
No bother.
Hiya.
Hello, love. How are you feeling?
Oh, fine. Here, let me take your coat.
Thanks. Oh, something smells good.
Your lad's cooking. He's been out all day.
Oh, you shouldn't have wasted your time off on my account.
Hiya, Mum. Where's me dad?
Oh, he sends his apologies. It's work. Some job in Heswell's gone wrong. He's had to go over and sort it out.
Oh, so he's not coming?
No.
Oh, well, don't worry. Me dad leaves his share.
He's right.
Oh, your table looks lovely.
All Owen's handiwork.
It's not just a pretty face, is
You
it?
don't have to tell me that, love. I mean, I don't know about waiting on people in a caff. You've only got to look at this lot and... Well, he's capable of running his own place, isn't he?
I don't think so, Mum.
Don't be so modest. I'm right, aren't I, Frank?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anything's possible. My team get our tea soon.
Oh, everybody. Hey, hungry kids. Oh, that's it.
Dad, catch!
Bring the children inside.
Oh, no. Timmy, you all right?
Yes, Sam. Granny's been making us dead nice teas. Okay.
Yeah? Right, everybody, let's all go in. It's getting cold.
Here's your ball back.
We're sorry it's turned out like this.
Say goodbye to the granddad and grandma, kids.
Taking them home, are you?
What do we have to go on, Dad?
See, you can't take them.
Just watch me.
We must talk, Nick.
Oh, you let me on, Dad.
Sorry.
Mick, you can't do this. It's not right. You want to stay with Grandma, don't you, for a bit longer?
They're going back to Liverpool, back home where they belong with me.
Please, Mick. I'm sorry we took them the way we did.
But what? I've been going spare, wondering what the hell happened to them. Don't you realise what you've done to me?
What do you think we are? We only want what's best for the kids.
Same as you do.
So it could be better than a loving father and a good home, eh?
You suggest that you don't love them, Nick. You need the rest of the journey. And the kids haven't had their tea. At least come in to keep warm.
Please, Mick.
Go on, Dad.
5 minutes.
Oh, it's only you.
Yeah, only me.
Just getting a few bits in.
Sardines? Oh, it hasn't taken him long, has it? Soon got you running round, getting his little treats in.
Take it you've seen your dad then.
Yeah, I've seen him offload his gear back into our house.
That's right.
What's right about it?
No, Jimmy. What's wrong about it?
Oh, everything. He's all wrong. He'll let you down again, same as always, won't he?
No, not this time. It's different.
What, had a brain transplant, has he?
No, I just know it's different. He's changed.
What, into a pumpkin?
No, for the better.
Better than what? He's still eating sardines, isn't he?
There you are. Stuff the sardines. Do you feel better now? Does that make everything hunky-dory again?
Oh, it was all hunky-dory before he came back, wasn't it?
God, we've been through this time and time again. I mean, why can't you just be pleased for me? Why can't you say, hey, Mum, I'm made up. I hope it all turns out for the best. I mean, don't you like me, Jimmy? Do you want me to be unhappy?
No, that's exactly what I don't want, isn't it?
Right, then just leave me to it.
Oh, but why him?
His name's Jimmy, the same as yours. And for all his faults, he's still around, he's still trying, and he still loves me.
Yeah, and you forgot he still makes me laugh.
Look, son, I'm sorry you saw what you saw. No kid should have to be put through that. But your dad, no, Val. I mean, it was a one nicer 10 years ago. Maybe you can't stop persecuting yourself about it, but I can. I've got a chance here to get my life going again. To be with someone. And I'm taking it.
Some chance.
God, it must be awful to have so much hate in here that you can't forgive someone.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
We're just going to have to learn to live with it.
No, I won't. No, not if he's coming back to stay. I'll do what you want. I'll leave you to it. I'll get off.
Well, that's up to you, son.
Yeah, I'll go home and get my stuff together. Look, don't bother getting anything for my tea. I'll see you, Mum.
Sandwich, Mick?
No, thanks.
Leo, why don't you take Gemma to your room to play while Grandad and I talk to your father?
Go on, sir. Why?
We were worried about them.
Worried about what?
We love them too, you know.
Worried about what?
About their upbringing. God knows it must be hard for you, running a home and working your taxi. We just wanted to lift some of the burden.
They're not a burden, they're my kids.
And it must be a pretty awful feeling to know you've got to trust casual friends, window cleaners even, with their welfare.
It's not like that.
We've seen for ourselves, Mick.
No one's saying it's easy. But that doesn't mean that you can walk in and just...
I know. And we're sorry for causing you so much upset. But it was the spur of the moment, Mick. I'm glad you're here now. At least we got time to sort it out and make sure we all see eye to eye about this.
And work out exactly what to do for the best.
I know what's best. I want to finish this tea, get in my car, and drive my kids back to our home.
Stay and talk first, son.
You can't go yet, Mick. We promised them a day out at the castle tomorrow. It's not far. We can't let them down. Can we, lovely? You want to go to the castle, don't you? And see all those dragons and knights and princesses and peacocks?
There's a bed already made up, son. What harm will it do?
I'm going to do some schoolwork. I don't want to get behind.
Okay.
Right.
What are we going to do, love?
I think we should draw all the money out of the joint account.
What? Why?
Because if we end up implicated in some fraud case, we might find that our little nest egg gets nicked.
You don't know that.
Why take the risk? Especially as we're innocent.
Because innocent people get found guilty. If they see we've drawn all the money out of the bank, they're definitely going to think there's something iffy's been going on.
And if we leave it in, we could end up with nothing.
I'd rather have nothing and be a free man, thank you very much. It could be a fine or jail, you know. If they think I've spent it, I could get put away.
So could I. I was a company director too, remember?
Yes, I'm sorry. I just wish I had a clearer idea of what was going on.
There's only one person who knows what's going on. Your bloody brother.
We think.
We think? We know! Your brother's taken us for a right pair of idiots.
Can we just let the authorities decide that, please?
While he lords it on the Costa del Crime.
Barbara, please, he is my brother.
And it's exactly that attitude that's got us into this mess.
That's not fair.
We could lose our house, I could lose my job, you could end up in strange ways, all because of Hugh and his creative accountancy. Yes?
Poll tax.
Oh, go away. God, give me strength.
Who was that?
Nobody.
You know, love, it could be just some sort of silly mix-up, an oversight or something.
Yes, he's at the bullfight while we face the bull.
If I could just get to speak to him.
I've got a few choice words he's welcome to.
If Peter actually turns up, he could get in touch with you for us.
Some hope.
Well, we've got to do something.
Yes, for what?
I never thought of actually going to prison. We haven't done anything. Why is this happening to us?
Oh, I don't know, love. I really don't know.
Hey, not bad for Creek Gator.
Thanks.
Any more for any more?
No, thanks. Well, it was lovely. So, how's married life treating you?
Oh, fine, thanks.
I hope you're looking after mother and baby, young man.
Of course I am.
Well, we look after each other.
Have you had any thoughts about finding a place of your own for when the baby comes?
Oh, give us a chance, man.
Hey, it's up to you to start saving up.
Well, it's up to the both of us.
I know it's all equal for everything these days, but he's still a provider for you and that baby. There's only one of you can give birth. And when that happens, there's only one breadwinner. It's nature.
Yeah, we know all that, man.
Just so long as you do.
Hey, still plenty left, you know, John.
I don't. My hips couldn't take it.
I don't know about that. Hey, Sam, these purple things are lovely.
Aubergines, Dad.
I don't care what colour they are, they're dead nice.
We'll save some room for your afters. There's gas out there.
That's ox and all. Oh, when you should be made redundant more often, mate. This is the gear.
What did you say, Frank?
Gasso. I love it. Especially that Black Forest stuff.
I mean about redundancy.
That'll be the front door.
advantage.
All right, Sim, I'm coming out the call, mate. Get your money for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, something smells nice. What's for tea?
Moussaka.
Oh, what is it that smells good, then?
Here you go, mate.
Cheers, lad. Every little bit helps when you're getting wet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I've got to keep Marcia in the luxury she's become accustomed to.
Oh, why are you,
Got it in one.
You get married, mate?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Cheers, Frank. Thanks very much, mate.
What brought all that on?
Well, I don't have to get married or nothing, like. You know, not that I've got anything against that, like, in this day and age or nothing.
No.
Well, I'll leave it to you, Moussaka, then, all right? See ya.
See you, mate. He's a case, isn't he?
I believe we were talking about a case of redundancy.
The cafe Owen was working in, well, it went out of business. I mean, they all got finished up.
Owen?
What?
Well,
Well, it's not his fault.
could you just let him speak for himself, please, Sammy?
Look, stop worrying, Mum. I can get work.
What sort of work?
I was thinking of giving a few people a buzz for him.
To do what?
Well, whatever, loading and that.
Do you want to load, Owen?
I don't know.
You just do what you can, don't you? Especially in this situation.
Yeah, and, well, I'll carry on working longer than I was planning to.
What sort of life will the pair of you have? No home of your own, a new baby relying on casual labour?
Well, what else can we do, Mum?
Sometimes you can't do it all on your own.
So not now.
I'm sorry, Frank, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, what did you mean then?
I mean you should be thinking longer term. If Owen's going to have any sort of career, he's going to need proper qualifications.
Hang on a minute.
Please, Frank, let me finish. And the only way to get them is to do what he would have done before all this.
I can't afford to go back to college, Mum.
You can't afford not to. You've got the ability. Don't waste it on calf jobs. Don't worry about the money. Your father and I'll help out, and I'm sure Frank could too.
Hey?
Well, my dad's doing what he can now.
I know that. But surely you can see I'm making sense. It'll be best for everyone, especially that little baby. I mean, just think, what would...
Just hang on there, girl. This is my house, my daughter, my grandchild, and I wouldn't mind a look in here.
Dad.
It's all right, Sam.
And Owen's my son. And I want to see him better himself.
Your son could have done what he wanted up till a couple of months ago. He could have had degrees coming out of his ears for all I care. He could have went to college till the year 2000. But unfortunately for his brain, his body got my daughter pregnant. And that means saying hello to the real world. Which means getting out and getting a job, earning a crust and getting on with your life. Just like I had to, right? I will wash you up.
The time has come for Fisher to turn himself in Home and Away next.